All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. And this is the Vitade HD 960 USB webcam with a built in mic. I am using my Yeti, right? Oh, it flashed there. But my other brand new camera did that. It just flashed once. I don't know. Maybe I got too much USB cord hooked up to it. Oh, it just flashed again. But the one I just unplugged that I've been using did the same thing once in a while. It would flash like that. So maybe I gotta get rid of what would I do here? I think it's something within the settings of devices. But man, what a nice, and it's got it even has a built-in light. You touch it, boom. You touch it again, boom, brighter. You touch it again, boom, even brighter. So it's got a built-in light. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that picture. That is beautiful. Look at the clarity in that. Oh my god. Look at the beautiful. Oh, I'm using my Yeti mic, Ricky Compton. I haven't tried the microphone that is built into the camera yet. Oh, that's just beautiful. Oh, look at the clarity in this. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Let me see. Oh, look at the clarity. Oh, this is just unbelievable. Oh my God. Look at Elvis. Treat me like a fool. Unbelievable. This is phenomenal. No. Oh, check out my Elvis clock. Man. Right. Ain't this funny how the whole world, what happened? I locked up. Probably YouTube or something. What happened? It locked up. Oh, there we are. We're back. I don't know. I'll have to work out the bug. Hey, good morning, Ricky. Debbie, how's the video? You guys still there? Debbie? Ricky? All right, so I'll have to work out the bugs, but the camera looks a lot better. Oh, now I'm starting to get some bugs flipping in there. It's starting to flicker a little bit. I think I might have to do something. So it is working. Now, it could be a cable, 20 feet of cable, USB cable that it's connected to. So I imagine if I shorten up on the cable, the connection might be a lot better. So we'll see. But it's got built in, it's HD 1020 or 1080 HD with a built in mic. So now I can just take the camera and mic instead of taking my Yeti outside, this big giant Yeti microphone. I could just set the camera out there on the pod. I don't know. I'm gonna have to work out the bugs. Maybe as it gets used, maybe as the system gets used to it, it might looks good enough, or looks good though. Oh, it looks beautiful. Look at the clarity in it. It's supposed to brighten everything. Now, if I download the software, I guess it zooms. It's got 3D capabilities. So somehow I got to find the software and download it. Yeah, $2. I got it for $2 at a barn sale right down the street here on the way home from the gas station. $2. $2. Download software. That's crazy. Well, I guess you can plug and play, but how do you operate the Zoom and all that? You need the software. It didn't come in a box. It was just a set of speakers and this camera sitting there. And the speakers they wanted $2 for, and I only paid $1 for the speakers, which they're real nice speakers. They're powered speakers. They plug into the wall and then into your computer. So that was a good price. Yeah, a lot of crazy sales going on now. A lot of garage sales and barn sales. It's the end of the year. So they're trying to get rid of all this stuff before it gets cold. Yeah, for $2, I got this camera. Now, if I can work the bugs out of it, maybe I need new cable. Maybe it's been years. Maybe the USB cable, but it's working. And man, what clarity. Now I'll have to try the, oh, now it's starting to flicker. I do like the built-in light, which is very, very bright. All right, we're looking at phone. Boom, you can see the light come on. Boom, you see, boom. I mean, you can see the different coloration. One light, two light, three light. Touch lighting. Right now, I'm using this giant microphone. Yeah, it looks good. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it works. You can't beat that price. Oh my God, you can't beat that price. Cheap. Folks, if you are in town in LaGrange, Indiana, make sure you stop at the barn sale right behind the Allstate car insurance building. There's a barn back there. They got all kinds of stuff in there. Make sure you check that out. And then there's right down the street from that is another garage sale where yesterday I stopped and picked up 2 Indiana Hoosier jackets. Pretty good shape. For both of them, I paid $5. So yeah, now what I'm going to have to do, Debbie, is disconnect another cable and see if it works even better. Right? It might be I got too much cable, but now it's starting to work pretty good. Either that or I might have one cable that's bad somewhere and it's causing it to flicker a little bit. But if I know, what did you, let me read her comment. Debbie says, download software. That's crazy. Is it, Debbie? What do you mean? I should download the software so then it might work properly? Or do I have to get rid of my Logitech software, which might be causing a mix-up between this camera and the Logitech software I have already on my computer. So maybe I will uninstall my Logitech software and see if it works even better. But I want to get the software because then you can zoom in on stuff. It's got automatic zoom, but I guess it's got other capabilities. And I think you need the software for it. So I'll have to download it. What's Debbie saying? I meant that. That's crazy that you got such a good deal. Yeah, it's working. It's got built-in lights and a camera and a microphone, but I'm not using the microphone yet, which I will test next. But for $2, they wanted $4 for it. I was like, I don't even know if it'll work. I offered $2, and they were like, yeah, we'll take it, $2. And I did ask, if it don't work, can I bring it back? I'm just concerned why the flashing is going on. Either it's the connection, or maybe Windows is not recognizing it. But hey, what's the worst that can happen? It not work and I'm out $2. No biggie. But it's working good enough for now. And maybe it'll even work better if I monkey with it a little bit. But I need to find out the download. I can't find drivers for it. I don't know. I'll have to do some more research on it. Debbie, how's the photo look? How's the picture look? All right. Wow, that's unreal. Let me mount this baby to a tripod and we are off to the movies. Action! Debbie, cue the sun, and then light, and then cue the flying monkeys. Yeah, maybe it was a bad connection, Debbie. Let me see. We'll have to monkey with it. God bless America for having garage sales. God bless America for barn sales. And you know it's all Amish out here, right? So when they have these barn sales, people come from all over to put stuff inside the barns, right? So they can sell it. So a barn sale is huge. Garage sales out here are even huge. So make sure you stop at your local garage sale in this area, Shipshewana, Michigan, Indiana, Angola, LaGrange areas, Wokeville. They're all over the place. If you're, I substituted a lot of things. Alcohol is all kinds of stuff. But now my main problem is garage sales. Cheap stuff. Well, being I'm not a rich man, right? You buy stuff that's in good shape, right? So if it looks good and it works, I don't care if it's used. It's about saving money, especially when you ain't got money. Well, I don't know. It's just a crazy theory of mine. I mean, sure, we might be disabled. We might be on SSI. We might not have much money, but well, we try and make our lives look like we're worth millions. Of course, we're not. But a good garage sale, a state sale, which I got these two. I don't know if they're Japanese, China, what, two of them, a king, I think, or an empress and emperor, and this wall divider, this black lacquer wall divider over there. Uh, at a estate sale, the guy or someone in their family passed away, and they sold all this stuff. $25 I paid for them two, and that's all mother of pearl. I did some research. It's from the 1930s, from somewhere. I'm not sure. It's supposed to be jade, mother of pearl, and other stuff. I don't know. It's crazy, crazy. But at estate sale, good price, right? Cheap. That's what we do. Now we're taking other people's stuff that they consider junk, and we're turning it into showroom pieces for cheap price. Oh, that lampshade right there. See that? Garage sale. Dirt cheap, right? Dirt cheap. Well, it's got a little chip in it, one of the crowns at the top. But hey, $10. What do you want? It's beautiful. All glass. Well, what can you do? God bless America. Is that a snake up there? Where? Where? Where, Debbie? Where? Snake? Where? What is she talking about? Where? Where's the snake? No, that's a hanging light. Goes to there. Where's the snake? Where? Deborah? She says she's seen a snake. Where? It could be a monitor snake. I have no idea where she's talking about. Is that a snake up there? Where? The Blues Brothers? No. I have no idea where she's talking about. This is phenomenal. I'm looking for snakes. The green thing. What green thing? Where? There? No, it's a plant. Plant. The camera's working beautiful. I'm happy with it if I can get the glitch out of it. But I think it's because Windows ain't recognizing it. I just plugged it in and let's go. I don't know. The picture looks beautiful on it. This is a vintage, or vitade. Vitade? VITADE HD 960. Oh, good God Almighty. It's all about saving money when you're on the down and outs, right? $2 I paid for it. They wanted $4, but I was like, I don't know. It's a big chance. It might not work. I think I just got a bad cable somewhere. I'm going to have to get some more cable. I think it's in this cable right here. I think so. I just picked up the cable. And how's the picture now look, Debbie? Look all right? Yep, that's what it might be. It might be a bad cable. Oh, beautiful camera. Built-in light. 3 settings for the light. HD microphone. Oh, I just wiggled it. Yeah, we might have a little bad wire there, but all right. I'll be back, folks, to test it more. I want to check out the microphone on it. Let's see how it does outside. It's kind of beautiful photos can we get outside. Beautiful footage outside. We'll see. All right. God bless you all. Have a great day. And Debbie, thanks for stopping in. It looks okay, Deb? The green thing. Oh, yeah, that's not. I'm reading your comments. Oh, now it's twitching. Now it's flickering. I think I'm having a disturbance within. I think my other software might be monkeying with it. Yes, it looks great. Okay, thanks, Deb. Oh, and ladies, there's plenty of stuff at these barn sales and garage sales. That's ladies stuff. A lot of jewelry. Perfume, all kinds of right. A lot of stuff. Curling irons, you name it. Make sure you check out your local barn sales, your local thrift stores, your local garage sales, and estate sales. You just never know what you'll get. It's like a box of chocolates. Right? You never know what you'll find there for cheap money. And really, you look some of this stuff on the internet, and it really ain't cheap. This is a $50 camera. Well, actually, I think it's gone up. Right? I looked on the internet on YouTube, and all these videos that are coming out saying it was $50 or $60 camera, web camera, and I got it for $2. I'm happy with that. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. right? Yeah. I also picked up some radioactive headgear. Yeah, I guess the guy that was having the whole thing used to work at some place where they had to spray chemicals and all kinds of stuff or whatever, and he had these brand new headgear for radiation or chemical stuff or whatever in the packages. So I was like, yeah, I think I'll take one of them just in case. Just in case we go radioactive, radioactive, I don't know. It's a crazy world, but why not? I know. I can't believe all these garage sales popping up all over. Barn sales and everything. Cheap, cheap stuff. All right, folks. I spent enough of your time. I will be back shortly with more tests on this camera. See if we can't get the video to be even better. First, I need to download this software, I think, because I think it has its own interface. So you can zoom in on stuff and go 3D. And I guess you can activate all this stuff from this software or whatever. So maybe I need to do that. God bless America. God bless little Debbie Fox and all of us. Amen. All glory goes to God. Just for the heck of it, let's just see what it looks like outside. I can tell you this much. It's a very heavy webcam, and it's got adjustments on it where I can take light out of it. I can change things in it. So I got to find the software for it or whatever it's called to operate it. I just plugged it in and now it's working pretty good. It's starting to get a lot better. I'm not seeing a lot of flickering now. It might be a bad cable, Debbie. I can see way out in the trees. I don't know, Debbie. I guess I can zoom in on stuff, but I don't know how. You got to have the software to do it, I think. Nah, it's unbelievable. God bless America for having garage sales and barn sales and glory be to God, right? Yeah, well. All right, folks. Have a great afternoon. I will be back with more tests on my new camera, the vitade, I don't know, VIT. If I can read it correctly and see it barely, ID E HD. Ooh, you see the bird flying back there? I don't know. It looks far away though. Don't it look farther than the other camera, Debbie? That tree looks a lot farther away, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to have to get the software, woman. I wish you were here to operate this stuff. Action. And that's where you come into the picture, Deborah. You can see the trees blowing. There's Old Glory in the corner there. Download software. I know, I'm trying to find it, Debbie. There's Old Glory blowing. What a beautiful day. Well, I got things to do. I'll be back shortly.